Hello students, this is a quick explanation of your next assignment. Now the only thing you're going to have to do this week is to choose a topic. So I'm just going to quickly overview what it is so that you know what you're getting into so you can kind of choose what you think you might want to do. And you can always change this, but we need to get started. So you've been looking at rhetoric and arguments from Frederick Douglass and from opinion articles, and now you're going to write one on your own. So you're going to choose a topic that you would like to do, and you're going to write an argument essay for it. So the first thing to do is to look at these prompts. These are some rhetoric prompts, and each one of these is linked to an article. So you will have evidence to use. So for example, are straight A's always a good thing? And it answers that question, yes or no, and gives ideas. And this link will send you to an article from the New York Times that will answer that question, either for that or against it. So there's a variety of questions. There's about 16 of them. You might have another idea of something you might want to do, like from a regular argument essay or anything else. So feel free to run it by me or just stick it in the Google form if you have another idea. You should be able to have at least one article that can help you write this. You don't have to do extensive research, but you should have some reasons and some facts to guide you for that logos piece of it. So back to this document, you look over those prompts. If you want to look over other things, you can do that. Remember, each one goes to an article, so look at the article a little bit and then see what you might consider as your opinion on that to develop your argument. So you're going to pick a side. So for example, if your question was, should your school day start later, then you would have to answer that prompt and say if you think it should or should not. So your answer would be like your thesis, which would be the school day should start later, or the school day should not start later and should remain the same. So you would answer those questions, and that would be your stance, and that would be what you're trying to prove, because you have to take a stance. Think about who your audience is, what tone is most convincing, and you have to consider, well, at least one thing, but you might consider one additional resource in addition to the one article that you have here. Again, you're going to have to use rhetorical devices, and I will ask you at the end of it to identify what those are. And then here's again that big bank of rhetorical devices. Okay. You should anticipate and refute counter arguments, and your essay is going to be 600 to 750 words, double-spaced. There's an outline and a table provided for you to create all of this, and you will also use a works cited page at the very end. I will guide you through this whole process, so the next step after choosing a topic will be to kind of brainstorm and outline arguments for and against. And then after that, you're going to create an outline and you'll start writing your paper. This whole thing is going to be due on March 20th. Again, your first goal right now is only to listen to this video and look over the prompts and then to decide what you want to do. And again, if you end up changing it, that's fine. But after this, your task then is to complete this Google form, which is a pre-writing assignment, Google form, attached to the assignment. And all it is what's your name, which prompt did you choose, and then the link is there for that list. State your stance. So let's say you said, are straight A's always a good thing? That's your question. Then you would answer it. Let's see. I believe straight A's. Let's see, getting straight A's is not always a good thing. That would be my stance. And then I just asked you what your favorite song is for me. So that's all you have to do is just choose a topic, and then we'll get started at finding arguments and counter arguments next week for this. But this is just a start for you to introduce the unit and think about what you want to write. Have fun with it. Really find something that you're really passionate about. And again, if it's not on the list and you think it's a great argument essay, shoot it my way. Put it on here, see what you think, and we'll go with it. So good luck. Thanks so much.